The story of private equity firms, hedge funds, and large corporations buying up manufactured home parks is a tale of economic opportunity and displacement. But it's also a story of resilience and the enduring quest for secure, affordable housing for all. Once upon a time, in the vast expanse of the American landscape, there were numerous manufactured home parks. These parks provided affordable housing options for millions of residents, many of whom cherished their close-knit communities and the sense of stability their homes offered. However, as time went on, the financial world took notice of these humble parks. Private equity firms, hedge funds, and large corporations began to see these parks as a lucrative investment opportunity. Companies like Apollo Global Management, Blackstone Group, and the Carlyle Group identified the potential for high returns. They saw that manufactured home parks had low operational costs and consistent rental income, making them an attractive addition to their investment portfolios. These investors started buying up manufactured home parks across the country. Their goal was straightforward: maximize profits. They implemented various strategies to achieve this, including raising lot rents, reducing maintenance costs, and sometimes even evicting long-term residents who couldn't keep up with the new rental prices. For the residents, the changes were swift and often harsh. Families who had lived in these parks for years found themselves struggling to cope with skyrocketing rent increases. Some were forced to move, abandoning homes they had invested in and leaving behind tight-knit communities. The once affordable haven of manufactured home parks was becoming increasingly out of reach for many. The economic impact of this trend was profound. On one hand, the influx of investment brought improvements to some parks, such as updated infrastructure and better amenities. However, these benefits often came at the expense of affordability. As more residents were priced out, the demand for alternative affordable housing options surged, exacerbating an already dire housing crisis in many parts of the country. Moreover, the rise of institutional ownership in manufactured home parks highlighted broader issues within the American economy. It underscored the growing influence of private equity and hedge funds in sectors that were traditionally seen as community-oriented and protected from corporate interests. The commodification of housing became a stark reminder of the widening gap between the financial elite and ordinary Americans. When the private equity firms, hedge funds, and large corporations started buying up manufactured home parks and raising rents, residents quickly realized they needed to take action to protect their homes and communities. Protests and demonstrations became a powerful tool for residents to draw attention to their cause. They organized rallies, sit-ins, and marches to protest against unfair practices and to demand action from public officials. These public demonstrations often attracted media coverage, amplifying their message. To empower residents, educational workshops were held to inform them about their rights, organizing strategies, and financial management. These workshops equipped residents with the knowledge and skills they needed to effectively advocate for themselves and their communities. Despite the challenges, some residents and advocates fought back. They organized tenant associations, lobbied for stronger tenant protection laws, and even explored the possibility of cooperative ownership models, where residents could collectively purchase and manage their parks. These efforts, while often facing significant hurdles, represented a beacon of hope for those striving to preserve the affordability and community spirit of manufactured home parks. In the end, the story of private equity firms, hedge funds, and large corporations buying up manufactured home parks is a complex one. It is a tale of economic opportunity and displacement, corporate profit and community resilience. It serves as a poignant reflection of the broader economic trends shaping America and a reminder of the enduring quest for affordable, secure, and dignified housing for all.